Welcome to Season 2 of Minecraft. And boy, oh boy, has a lot of stuff happened since the first season. You remember the last season I had a problem, I was killed, I respawned in a strange new world, and due to the updates that have taken place recently, it was probably a good idea to start a new map. Well, let me just take you on a little trip here because there's just been some amazing additions to this game, a lot of additions also, and the first, probably the first couple of episodes is going to be me, just running around, being amazed by everything that's new, and finding a suitable location for my next big construction. Now, one thing I know is that there's a talk about the save files getting changed because of the way the game saves. Um, it's being changed, and that's going to wipe out the original saves. So it wouldn't have worked out anyway, and anything I do until that point might not be saved. But somebody might write a conversion program, and we'll see how that goes. So let me just take you through the first part of this and explain what's going on. At first look, it looks the same. There's still a lot of trees and all that. But there have been some significant changes to the water. The water now flows and has current. It also flows at an angle to show you which direction it's going. Same thing goes for the lava. There are buckets so that you can take water and lava and put it elsewhere, anywhere you want, on anything. And there's caves, and I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Yep, sure enough, there are full-blown caves now, and I've explored some of this already, and the caves just go forever. But I don't want to do too much cave exploring until I find my base set up. I also am not interested in going too far from the spawn point in case I die, although if the saves get reset, it's really not going to matter. But that interests me. And also, the level generator has been changed a little bit to be even more awesome than it was before. So you are in for a real treat in this season as we explore this brave new world. As a matter of fact, I just saw, out of the corner of my eye, a natural waterfall. So let me run over there quick and take a look at that. Not bad. And this is how the water works now. It is a really, really wild improvement to the first one. So let's continue exploring and find somewhere. This actually might be a good place because I see a lot of cliffs. So let's see what happens. So I'm partly convinced that I want to start here, but I also want to explore to see if I can get anything really more awesome. But this is looking pretty amazing to begin with. I do see some coal up there. Well, let me jump around over here. So you can see really clearly here how the current goes. So when I jump in this water, it's going to push me in that direction. Here we go, and I can move left and right. But my movement is much more restricted if I try to go against that current. As, you know, what happened? Oh my goodness. Is this a cave or just a really big hole in the side of this mountain? Okay, it's just a hole with coal on the top. You can tell there's resources everywhere too, and especially people that have played InDev know that in the caves there's usually a lot of resources against the walls, and so far that's what I've seen. So let me go over here on the high ground, and what's going on in here? This actually might be a pitfall, and no, it just looks like it dips down, but I've seen pitfalls too. I like this. I'm going to say that a lot too as we go through this. Wow. So yeah, a lot of sweet changes. And what do we got? Oh, that hurt. What do we got going on over here? That is just cool. Big rock shelf coming up off of this. And that would have been a cave, but it opens up around here, so Yeah, that happens a lot too. It just goes straight down vertically. And the caves are really close to how I wanted them to look, and that just makes me happy. They're very different from the in-depth caves. And let's see what we got going on here. Another overhang. Yeah, looks like it. But here's a cave over here. Big opening in the side of the mountain here. And that clearly goes somewhere. So we'd need some coal and sticks for that, and I will make those. Like I said, this episode is pretty much just exploring this landscape and just taking in all of its amazing features. Here's another cave down here, I think. Nope. Actually, if I dug a little bit, I could probably find one, but that also dips down. So this is why I kind of want to run a little bit from the starting area, so that I can find something amazing, even though I've already found plenty that's amazing. I also like that I've got a huge landmass right now to work with. Oh, that hurt. What did I do? Yeah, see, it's a little more dangerous now. You could run into a hole and not even realize it. So, let's see here. Okay. See this mountain over here. I really would like to find a formation similar to what I had in Season 1, because I really had some interesting plans for that. And even though my map has changed, my plans have not. I want to build a village over the water in some kind of, cove like that. So we'll see what happens. And I also got a couple of comments that, they like to see my mining, and I'm going to do a lot more of that in this season, mainly because I have such an interesting, landscape, and complete with caves. You do want to see what kind of caves and monsters I run into. So that's going to be part of it. But I'm seeing a lot of land here, not a lot of water. And frame rate's a little low, but I think it's watchable. Yeah, holy trees, right? Looks like there's a cave over here, or a big hole in the ground. I guess we'll see, right? Let me just run down here. And yeah, looks like it. Yep, sure enough. Now this one looks like it goes, yeah. This is the way the caves are now, man. Some of them just go straight down into darkness, and you've really got to work to get out of there. I know some of you are saying, "Man, go down there." It's like, well, I will. I need coal and torches and stuff, man. Okay, and the sun's over there, so you know what? Maybe that's not such a bad idea to find some kind of mountainside cave and hold up in there. Because I'm still playing on hard, and I don't know what the spawns are like yet, but I know I should probably find some kind of shelter, because I don't want to be stuck out in the open when there's a potential for a serious attack. Actually, oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Some of the caves are like that; they just kind of end, but a lot of them, at least that I've seen, are even more intricate than the caves before in Dev. They go in all different directions. There's huge rooms, there's small rooms, and I do apologize for the lag. It's because it's loading these chunks for the first time on this new generator, so they lag a little bit when they're being created. So yeah, looks like this is as far as we're gonna get in this first episode. Next episode, I'm gonna find some coal, because the days are a little longer now, maybe 15 minutes. And there's a pig, mushrooms, and that one was collectible. All right, I'm gonna find some coal, make some torches, and build myself some shelter, and let this load a little bit. And I'll catch you guys then. Thanks for watching.